So yeah, I mean, don't give up. I think that's the headline. All businesses hear no most of the time. Even the the Facebooks of the world hear no most of the time. So I think that's the headline. Is I forget who it is, but there's a famous VC that talks about how letting the fundraising process get you down can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. And I think that's probably the most important thing to remember. Is it's really about managing your own expectations and just understanding that there are probably 50 reasons that a VC might say no, and probably only 5 or 10 of them have to do with you. There's stage considerations. Is the business too early, too late? Does the VC already have competing business in the portfolio? Do they invest in your type of business? Are they SaaS focused or consumer focused, or have other sorts of criteria? There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. I think that doesn't necessarily have anything directly to do with the entrepreneur's business, which I think is important to keep in mind and contributes to the low hit rate. Other things not to do. Take your projections too seriously. I think it's important to have thought through them, but everyone realizes that they're a guess at best, especially in the early stages. It's good to build those models and to be thinking about the drivers, but also understand that there's a huge amount of variability, and you will be wrong whether the numbers come in above or below. So, and I guess the last thought I'd have is to not be too hung up on valuation. It's something that the tech crunches of the world like to talk about because it's sort of a sexy topic, but I think at the end of the day, you're really here to build the best company you can, and taking huge checks from whatever investor you can find isn't always the best strategy. Sometimes it is, but being thoughtful about the amounts that you raise and from whom, and the partners that you're gonna work with for years and years, and sit on your board and will be in your offices all the time is often overlooked and isn't reported on TechCrunch.